Odd because we're not doing an interview. But if anyone wants to ask a question, I'm here to be honest. Hello.
Hi, I had a question. What's like the hottest like Lego you had to make?
Hardest Lego I had to
Yeah,
make.
like-
That's a wicked question. I went to I did a fan competition to take a fan to Legoland, and when I got to Legoland, they have all these big models there, and I got it was a Imperial Star Destroyer from the Star Wars thing, and it was probably about 4,000 or 5,000 pieces, but it took. Well, it took me 10 hours. It wasn't meant to take 10 hours. I basically was very jet lagged. I just got back from Japan and I just stayed up and made it. But it was complicated because, like I'll sound really geeky saying this, but when you get Lego kits, you kind of get like little figures and stuff, and like it's exciting when you make it because you get the new figures and then you put it together. But this one had no figures. It was just a structure, so it got very dull towards the end because you're just putting together like grey bits, and it was a bit odd, but yeah. Thank you for that question. Hello guys. Yes.
When are you coming out with your next album?
Next album it'll probably be it'll definitely be 2014 because I'm on tour with Taylor Swift until the end of this year, and to put out an album whilst on tour with someone else is a bit silly. So I'm finishing in September. Going to record it in October, have November and December off, and then January just kick off. It's gonna be good. Hello.
This is another Lego question, sorry.
Awesome, I like this.
Okay, if you could be a Lego, what color would you be and how many pegs would you have?
I'd make sure I was a big kit, so I wasn't bought for toddlers who'd just chew me and spit me out. So I'd probably be the Imperial Star Destroyer because it would only be real nerds that would buy me. And it'd take a lot of time putting me together. But actually, I actually got this Lego head here. I got last year in Austin, Texas. So these Lego they're very yeah, they're good. Cool. Anyone else? Yes.
What's your favorite cat you've ever had?
Favorite cat I've ever had.
A dead one.
Probably my first cat, which lived to be like 21, which is so weird. But it used to curl up and like suck its tail, so it was like kind of like it'd be like a little kid sucking their thumb. But yeah, and so that cat was kind of. My parents got it in 1987, and it died like 2008. Yeah, 2008. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. But yeah, I'll do one more and then play a song. Hello. How do I like Austin? I think Austin is brilliant in this weather. This weather suits me down to the ground because I get to have barbecue. I get to kind of walk around and kind of feel proper American here because everything's so big. Like even the streets are big and the food's big. But in the summer, like I can't do it. I just have to go to New York and just put on a raincoat and just chill. Yeah. Actually, I'll do one more. I'm enjoying this.
Your followers, they want to know what your favorite place you've traveled to.
Favourite place I've travelled to would probably be Australia, to be honest. Yeah, just because that's when it's like cold weather as well. I don't really like cold weather. It's not really my thing. But just the whole kind of vibe out there is very, very sarcastic and dry, and that's like that suits me down to the ground. Like my radio interviews out there for like 15 minutes, the radio host will just be ripping into me and just really like digging at me, and like I quite like being kept on my toes like that. So that's from the music point of view, and also from a kind of cultural point of view. There's just like the music over there is amazing. There's all this kind of surf vibe and all the Aborigine culture in the middle, and the airs rock. And if anyone ever gets to go out to Australia, just look at everything and go to the Barrier Reef. And actually, speaking of sun and the Barrier Reef, when I went to Australia and went swimming in the Barrier Reef, but forgot to put sunscreen on all my body, shins, everything, apart from the back of my legs, and went swimming. And then couldn't walk for 3 days. It was pretty big. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna play another song. This is my